I am a company employee in my 20s. I have been married to my husband for 2 years. If you ask me if I am happy, I can't say no. Things are not going well between me and my husband. Why don't you understand? I've had enough. We always fight and the atmosphere in the house is awkward. I wanted to get a divorce right away, but I couldn't take action. But once I am free from the house, I will be able to meet that person. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Thank you for coming after work today. I will come running anytime for you. You look cute today. He is my secret lover. We have been dating for almost a year. It was about a year after we got married that things started to get bad between me and my husband. I met him when I was feeling a little down both physically and mentally. He said that he would always be there for me when things got tough. He supported me by saying that. Unlike my husband, I could tell that he truly cared about me. And then one day he proposed to me. I will make you happy for the rest of your life, so break up with your husband and be happy. His eyes were very serious and he didn't seem to be lying. I want to be happy with you too. This incident made me think about divorce and told my husband. Why do you want a divorce? You've been living comfortably up until now. Being with you, who doesn't love you, will only make you miserable. My husband protested. I worked hard because I loved you. So why are we suddenly talking about divorce? My husband started crying. Seeing my husband's tears didn't change my feelings. I've decided that I want to be with him. My decision won't change once it's made, and I can't tell my husband the real reason. It'll definitely be disadvantageous for me. I'm sorry. I can't go back to the way things were. So I handed my husband the divorce papers. I've already written them, so you should write them too. My husband refused at first, but eventually respected my decision. I want you to be happy. You'll live happily even if we're separated. And that's how our married life ended. Looking back now, I feel like it couldn't have been. After my divorce from my husband was finalized, I started working towards remarrying him. I went with him to visit my parents 6 months after the divorce. Of course, I couldn't do it after we were separated. But my parents are very intuitive. They asked me about it as soon as I greeted them. They must have been having an affair while they were married. They must have been living together right after the divorce. My parents knew what I was doing. That's why they're against this marriage. Why should they be against it? It doesn't matter since we're already divorced. It's my own fault. I don't want them to interfere in my love life. I'm thinking about you. I'm so angry with my parents. I'm going to marry this man no matter what. Then my parents said, "So I can tell your ex-husband about it?" My heart skipped a beat. If they did that, they might find out about my affair. Don't do anything unnecessary. I said I didn't know anything about it and left the house. I thought I could finally be happy, so why do I have to be told this? After that, I remarried him. The hardships continued even after I remarried. My parents told my ex-husband everything. I never thought they would actually tell him. Do they really want to screw me this much? It's okay. I'll be here from now on. My husband hugs me gently. I'm so glad I have someone on my side. My ex-husband's anger was unusual, and he demanded compensation from us who had deceived him. What should I do? I have almost no savings. I was dejected. I had little savings to begin with, so if I pay this, I'll have no money left. My husband doesn't earn much either, so I'm headed straight for poverty. I decided to talk to my ex-husband about whether there was any way to get compensation. I called my ex-husband to a cafe near our previous home and demanded that he drop his demand for compensation. But my ex-husband scoffed. Why do I have to go along with a liar? The person who had the affair is definitely in the wrong. But do I really need to go this far? You're the one who was cold to me to begin with, so you're in the wrong. I've been putting up with a lot too, I argued with my ex-husband. But he didn't seem to be pressing me any further. I'll make sure you pay me compensation. Your wish to get a divorce has come true, hasn't it? My husband laughed triumphantly. And then he just left the cafe. I went home and told my husband. So I guess I have to pay after all. I'm in debt, so this is a problem. Wait a minute. You had debts? Now I've discovered my husband's debts too. I'm even more depressed. Let's both work hard from now on. It won't be a problem if I pay back the alimony. My positive husband saved me. I accepted my ex-husband's demands and paid the alimony. Life will be harder than before now that we've run out of money. I was prepared for this. My husband is paying the alimony as well as the debts. The burden is bigger than mine, but he's always smiling. We've decided to work hard together and I swore to make him happy forever. When he proposed to me, I remembered the excitement I felt that day. That's right. I've decided to live with my husband. I roused myself, thinking that this was no time to dwell on it. I haven't heard from my ex-husband since I paid the alimony. We don't have any children, and I won't have anything to do with him anymore. I'm going to stop looking back on the past. I suddenly jump at my husband. He hugs me back. He's so cute. Let's stay together forever. I was sure that this time I'd be happy. My previous marriage was so difficult, so it would be strange if I couldn't be happy soon. I truly believed that as long as we were in love, everything would be fine. But the words that came out of my husband's mouth from time to time really bothered me. My salary is low again this month. It seems that my husband's company is doing poorly, and he's always complaining that he doesn't have any money. I'm broke too. So it hurts even more when he keeps saying it. I already know that's the reality, so please don't bring it up again. I'm starting to feel a little resentful towards my husband. Since we practically eloped, we ended up moving to a town far away from our old one. We also had to start looking for a new job, so I was hoping that this would help us escape poverty a little. Having started our new life, we immediately set out to find a place to eat. However, the reality was much harsher than I had imagined. First of all, there were hardly any jobs that I could do. They were all jobs that required specialized skills or years of experience. I had always worked as a regular office worker, so I didn't have any particular strengths. It seemed that my husband felt the same way. There really aren't any jobs in this town. If I keep this up, I'll be unemployed. It's okay, I'll find one somehow. Let's take our time looking. I applied to every restaurant I could find, but I failed every full-time position. My husband couldn't even get an interview, and I was getting increasingly frustrated. Why can't I get hired anywhere? It's ridiculous that they wouldn't hire me. I guess I have no choice but to work part-time. I'll do my best, so don't worry. The only job I got was a part-time job at a supermarket. The pay is low, but it's better than no income. I have to keep trying. But my husband's job hunting has continued since then. 3 months after moving, he's still unemployed. My part-time job isn't enough to cover my living expenses, so I end up working part-time at a restaurant at night. Living like that leaves me with almost no time to rest. With only one day off a week, I'm physically and mentally exhausted. Meanwhile, my husband has given up on looking for work and is just playing around. Oh, welcome home. I'm playing a game right now, so don't bother me. Are you playing a game? Hurry up and find a job. I'm the breadwinner of this house now. My husband gets angry at my words. I'm trying my best to find a job too. Shut up. My husband is a completely different person than he used to be. He used to be so cheerful and kind. He also often stayed out late at night even though he wasn't working. One day, I happened to look at my husband's smartphone. I was shocked when I saw what was inside. I can't wait to see him. I want to break up with my wife and be with you. I want to get married soon too. When will you break up with me? It turns out that my husband has been cheating on me. That's probably why he was going out late at night. I'll make you happy. He said that, but he was cheating on me with a woman I didn't know. I threw my smartphone at him. You were cheating on me. Who is this woman? My husband scolds me. Don't look at me without my permission. You've been acting strange lately. Of course I'd want to look. Then my husband packed his things. I'm leaving. Our family is poor. There's no one to comfort me. You should get a job too. You shouldn't be the only one making me suffer, right? My husband says coldly. How much have you struggled? It's only natural to work for the family and the home. I was frozen for a moment by my husband's words. What are you talking about? Are you putting yourself aside? What's wrong with that? I've done enough for you up until now. So he wants me to be free. I really want to be with that girl. Please break up with me. I remembered when I broke up with my ex-husband. The husband I see now is just like me back then. Okay. Then I'll ask for compensation. That's impossible. You know I don't have any money. I didn't miss the smirk on my husband's face. After that, my husband and I got divorced. Of course I asked for compensation, but I couldn't get it. I can't rely on my parents, and I'm still busy working as usual. In the end, I realized that the love I gained by betraying someone important doesn't last. Maybe my ex-husband wasn't unloving. He thought about the family much more than my current husband. It's too late to regret it now, but I couldn't stop regretting it. From now on, I have no choice but to live alone. I'm determined to atone for my sins. Today I'm heading to work. Thank you for watching until the end. Please look forward to the next episode.
生理的に無理なのよ。そう強く叫んだ妻は、出会った頃のか弱さはなかった。信じたくなかったが、俺の愛した妻はもういないのだと、諦めざるを得なかったのだ。俺は言うや、妻の香りと出会ったのは、忘れもしない終電間際の電車のホームだった。当時互いに新卒だった俺たち。俺も慣れない仕事帰りでヘトヘトだったが、仕事がうまくいかず、一人で泣いていた香りを放っておけなくて、俺は声をかけたのだ。当時は鬱っぽかった香りだが、俺との出会いをきっかけに、徐々に明るさを取り戻していった。俺たちは交際、そして結婚。経緯を知る香りの親族からは、命の恩人だと言って泣いて喜ばれた。香りの家族や世話になっている同僚たちからも祝福され、幸せな結婚生活が始まったが、出会った頃の暗い表情の彼女は、どこへやら、すっかり元気になった香り。何でも香りは、新卒で入社した生命保険会社で保険の営業をしていたが、なかなか契約が取れない毎日が続き、気を病んでいたそうだ。メンタルクリニックを受診してはいたものの、病状はなかなか良くならなかったが、俺との出会い、そして上司と同僚による献身的なサポートにより、回復したという過去がある。
同僚や上司には本当に頭が上がらない。とてもお世話になったから。
香織はいつもそう話していて、かなりの恩があるようだった。そんな闇の過去がありながらも、仕事が軌道に乗ってからというものを楽しんで会社にも通っていた香織。 結婚後も仕事を辞めようとはせず、これからも憧れの上司のもとで頑張りたいと意気込んでいたのだった。そうして初めの頃は、ただただ幸せだった新婚生活。俺たちは本当に幸せだったのだ。少なくとも、俺は。結婚後、1年ほどが経った頃から、香織はさらに元気になっていて、自分と結婚したおかげかな、なんて、俺は嬉しく思っていた。しかし、ちょうどその頃だった。香織が俺のスキンシップを嫌がるようになったのは、疲れてるのと言われるならまだいい方。
しつこい。また私を鬱にさせたいの。
なんて、ややヒステリックに拒まれてしまうと、それ以上手出しはできなかった。元気になったはずなのに、と思いながらも、メンタルを盾にされると、それ以上は踏み込めなかった俺。せっかく明るさを取り戻した香りに、いらぬストレスを与えたくなかったからだ。そして俺は一人寂しく、レス夫婦になる覚悟を決めたのだった。そしてそんな覚悟を決めてから、あっという間に3年近く経ってしまった。体の関係はなかったが、夫婦生活はさほど悪くもなかったと思うし、こなし夫婦としては仲良くやっていたと思っていた。そんな時、職場に見知らぬ女性が訪ねてきた。名前はリンと言って、おとなしそうな、美しく若い女性。俺は不審に思いながらも対応すると、驚きの事実を告げられた。なんと、香織が不倫をしているというのだ。俺は見知らぬ女性による突然の暴露を信じられなかったが、どんどん出される証拠を目の当たりにし、小さく震えることしかできなかった。なんで？レスではあったが、夫婦としてうまくやってきたじゃないか。命の恩人だって言ってくれてたのに、こんな裏切り。俺は怒っていることが夢か現実かわからず、目が回りそうだった。そしてやっと落ち着き、我に帰ったとき、香織に復讐することを決め、最高のタイミングを待つことにしたのだった。そしてレスになってから3年が経過した頃のある晩、女性から密告されて2ヶ月が経った頃だ。俺は意を決して香織に夫婦生活を求めてみた。香織を傷つけないように、あくまで自然に優しく。しかし、返ってきた言葉はというと、
生理的に無理。自分ですれば。
という冷たいものだった。でもさ、夫婦なんだし、優しくするから。
やめて。体が痛いのよ。体調もずっと悪いし。実は病院に通ってるの。医者から夫婦の性生活は NG って言われてるから。
と、突っぱねられ、拒絶されてしまった。へえ、そっか。ドクターストップなら仕方ないね。俺の言葉を聞いているのかいないのか、背を向けて寝てしまった香織。俺は屈辱に耐えながら、チャンスを伺うことにした。そして来たる決戦の日。その日はごく普通の平日だった。俺は香織に内緒で有給を取っていたが、バレないように普段通り出勤するふりをして 自宅を出た。香織も普段通り出勤準備を終えていて、ずっと見てきた姿だから、まさか男と会おうとしているなんてにわかには信じられなかったが、俺は会社には向かわず、香織がその日訪れるであろう場所へ先に足を運んだ。そこは間男である吉田の家だった。吉田邸は小綺麗な新築の一軒家で、周囲の様子から察するにそこそこの高級住宅街だろう。訪ねてきた俺を真剣な表情で出迎えたのは、先日職場にやってきた女性、吉田凛さん。それからほどなくして、ガチャガチャと玄関の扉が開く音が響く。俺と凛さんは物置になっている部屋に身を潜めた。入ってきたのは吉田とぴったり体をくっつけ歩く香織。現場を生で確認するまではまだどこか信じたくない気持ちがあったが、ここでやっと香織の不倫が現実のものなのだと実感した。俺が夫婦生活を求めた時は、体が痛いしドクターストップだなんて言っていた香織はどこへやら。家に入ってくるなり、獣のように互いの体を求め合う二人を見て、俺は吐きそうになるのを耐えるのに必死だった。そして震える手で必死でスマホを操作し、愛し合う二人の姿を録画した。後に証拠として使うためだとしても、あんな場面をカメラに収めるのは苦痛すぎたが。香織と吉田が寝室のベッドに倒れ込み、みだらな姿になったところで、
最低、気持ち悪い、本当に気持ち悪い
と言って泣きながら寝室に入っていった凛さん。香織と吉田はハッとした顔で振り返り、香織は俺の姿を確認するなり、顔が真っ青になった。
どうしてここに？
実は凛さんが俺の会社を訪ねてきた理由はこうだ。差出人不明の封筒が凛さんの自宅へ届いたという。内容は、ご主人が不倫してますよ。奥様が夫婦関係を持ってあげないからというものだったそうだ。ハートマーク付きで、まるで煽るような文面だったという。動揺を隠しきれなかった凛さんは、恐る恐る夫のスマホをチェックした。すると中身は真っ黒。香織との不倫に関するメッセージや写真がたくさん出てきたそうだ。それから探偵を使って香織のことを調べ上げ、俺にたどり着いたと言った。密告文を送ったのは香織だろ。なんで自分でそんなこと。俺が呆れてそう言うと、
だって吉田さんを私のものにしたかったんだもん。なかなか奥さんと別れてくれないから背中を押してあげたの。
そう、香織は声を荒げた。吉田に本気になっていたという香織は、凛さんに勝ちたい一心で、自ら不倫を密告していたのだった。しかし吉田はというと、情けないほどに、凛さんに平謝り、恥ずかしい姿のまま土下座し、何でもする。お前だけは失いたくない。お前しかいない。と懇願するのだった。それを見て真っ青になる香織は、自分の置かれた状況に 唖然としていた。吉田さんがなかなか契約してくれない。あと一押しなのにって、いつも会社で言ってたんだって。俺が香織にそう言うと、香織は冷や汗を流しながら固まった。俺が事前に香織のオフィスに問い合わせ、家庭の事情でと説明し、吉田について聞いたところ、
いつも吉田さんのお宅に伺ってると聞いています。他社の保険と比較していて、なかなか決めてくれないと聞いてるけど、頑張り屋さんです。
と上司からは言われた。つまり香織は、顧客獲得のためのアポと嘘をつき、勤務時間中にいつも不倫行為に及んでいたというのだ。
お願い、会社には言わないで。もうこんなことしないから、許して。
過去に上司や同僚に親切にしてもらっていて、大きな恩がある香織は、会社にバレるのを恐れている様子だった。しかし俺はもちろん許さない。その場で事前に聞いていた上司の電話にビデオ通話を発信した。上司、そして周りにいる同僚たちに、香織と吉田のあられもない姿が見られてしまったのだ。実はこの日は、上司のさらなる昇進がかかった、かなり大事な締め切りの日だった。契約を取れるように頑張ってきますと言って、会社を出てきた香織は、みんなの期待を裏切り、そして信用を裏切り、冷ややかな視線を浴びることとなったのだった。彼女たちの視線はとても鋭く、香織は顔を真っ白にして、ただ静かに涙を流すのだった。結局、俺と香織は離婚することになった。香織は慰謝料として俺に200万、そして凛さんに100万円を支払った。夫にも見放され、本気になった真男にも相手にされなかった香織。恩人である上司や同僚たちにも見捨てられた香織は、自己都合で会社を辞めようとしたそうだが、そんな簡単にはいかなかったようだ。凛さんが SNS 上で、香織の勤務時間中の不倫を SNS で暴露したことで、会社は社会的に大炎上。一連の騒動により、香織は懲戒解雇となったという。香織はすべてを失い、孤独な独り身になった。うつ病を再発したそうだが、もう寄り添って助けてくれる人は一人もいない。吉田は凛さんに相当すがっていたようだが、逃げられてあっさり離婚。新築の高級一軒家に一人で住んでいるそうで、一刻も早く売ってしまいたいところだが、あの家に女を呼んで不倫してたらしいという悪評が近所で広まってしまい、なかなか買い手がつかないという。吉田は慰謝料として俺に200万、凛さんにも同じく200万を支払った。後に聞いた話だが、実は凛さんと吉田は二人で会社を共同経営していて、吉田は裏方に専念し、取引先との対面での仕事を一挙に引き受けていたのは凛さんだったという。離婚を機に会社は分裂。顧客はすべて凛さんについていったから、吉田は仕事相手を失ってしまった。今は貯金を切り崩しながら、売れない素敵なマイホームのローンを一人寂しく支払い続けているというが、分裂後の自分の会社を継続させるのはなかなか難しいだろう。 不倫をきっかけに元気を取り戻したものの、それ以上に大きなものを失ってしまった香織。この一件で、周りの人や環境に感謝し、謙虚に生きることを学んだのではないか。俺はもう結婚はこりごりだと思っていたが、素敵な女性と出会い、現在交際中。過去の悲しい記憶を包み込んでくれる優しい彼女と出会えて、幸せに暮らしている。
最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。次回のお話も楽しみにしていてください。